Mercedes will be bringing critical upgrades to the W14 for this race weekend in Austin, Texas. The upgrade package late in the season holds significance though, as it will help guide the Brackley-based team into their 2024 season. After starting their 2023 season on the back foot, Mercedes made a drastic change in development direction mid-season. The sudden change in direction meant that the team had to once again start off the back foot once they ditched their original sidepod concept. The new floor design that is set to be introduced in Austin will serve that exact purpose, as technical director James Allison has termed the upgrades as a bellwether of its current trend. Ahead of the sprint race weekend in Texas, Allison explained that it is all about an all-important upgrade package. Hopefully it will give us a bit of lap time, he said. Always a benefit, but it is mostly a useful thing, because it is a bellwether for whether you're on the right track. In lap time terms, it will be small. Useful, but don't expect us to have leaped past max. While Allison is cautiously optimistic about gaining lap time with the upgrades, it will more importantly help to set the course for Mercedes for the next couple of seasons. There are just 2 years left until the 2026 regulations, which are set to come into effect. And Allison reckons it is extremely important to start the next season with the right concept, to set the tone for the final season under the current set regulations. Yes, it is extremely exciting, he said, and he is right that it is very important in the phase, because we all have an eye on the fact that 2026 is coming our way, with major rule changes where everything starts all over again. He concluded by saying that means that what you do for 2024 is also relevant for 2025, because a lot of parts have to be taken with you. So it is hugely important, not just for 2024, but also for 2025. Allison added that the engineers back at their home base in Brackley have a pretty clear-sighted view of what they want to do with the W14 successor. Mercedes currently sits second in the standings, 28 points up on Ferrari, with 5 rounds left in the season. Most critically though, Lewis Hamilton is still chasing down Sergio Perez for second in the Drivers' Championship. There's 30 points difference between them. Mercedes could, once again, just close that gap to the Red Bulls and the McLarens that little bit more. We'll have to wait and see whether those upgrades do prove beneficial for the Mercedes squad, but certainly going to be a big point to talk about in this coming race weekend.